In this video, I'll show you how you can create a new XAF Blazor application and demonstrate some features that are available in our latest release. Please note that this platform is currently available as a community technology preview. We don't recommend using Blazor Server UI for production. I'll start by creating a new project. Right now for Blazor, we have a separate solution wizard, and it does not currently support the capability to add Blazor projects to existing XAF applications. To reuse your existing business model, platform-independent controllers and application model settings, convert your platform-independent modules to .NET Standard 2 or higher and add them to a new Blazor application. You can enable the security system with the standard authentication and choose additional modules. For now, only these 4 are available, but in our next release toward the end of 2020, we'll support other popular XAF modules like conditional appearance and reports. We'll also support custom control integration. For this demo, we'll choose the validation module. And that's it. Your first XAF Blazor app is ready. For the app to build, it's important to configure your personal NuGet feed. Check out the links in the description for more information. Like in other XAF applications, you can freely extend the business model, implement controllers, and edit the application model in the model editor. For now, we support XPO ORM for data access. Depending on user demand, we may support Entity Framework Core in the future. The app opens up with a logon form. I'll log in as admin with an empty password. At first, the app will create a new database with initial data, and that will take some time. In the meantime, I'll share some interesting facts and plans on the new Blazor Server UI. As you probably know, Blazor Server requires permanent connection to a server and doesn't support offline mode. We're waiting on Microsoft updates for this to see if we can rely on Blazor WebAssembly for offline support after the .NET 5 release at the end of 2020. You also cannot deploy Blazor Server apps to Google or Apple stores. For now, we target only users of desktop and mobile web browsers. Okay, the app opened a detail form of the current user with simple text and Boolean editors. It also shows the list of current user roles. This form also has some predefined validation rules. For example, you cannot save a user with an empty name. Now let's take a look at our main demo, which has a more complicated UI. In a list view, you can group objects against a column, as well as sort and filter them. You can also select predefined criteria in the filter menu. For instance, we can show only developers in our list view. If we go to the detail form, you can see single and multi-line text editors, as well as date and image property lookups for reference and enumeration properties. All is powered by DevExpress Blazor controls. For aggregated properties like address, you can edit data in a pop-up window. You can place all these editors into simple or tabbed layout groups. You can also change the current color theme at runtime if you go to the gear menu in the top right corner. There are a dozen Bootstrap themes, both light and dark, that can help you meet your various business needs. Let's talk more about Blazor UI. We created a C# project because Microsoft does not support Visual Basic in Blazor. Still, you can convert your VB.NET modules to .NET Standard 2.0 and use them in a C# app. There are links about migrating existing application modules to .NET Standard 2 Plus in the description. As for scalability, our Blazor Server UI is not designed for high-load apps that serve hundreds or thousands of concurrent users. Here we demonstrated how XAF Blazor works in the desktop browser. But the same web app also has a great mobile layout. Before I go, I just want to point out that the evolved web development standards and modern browsers make it possible to access GPS, camera, and other hardware-related functionality in web apps like this. And that's it for this video. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to keep up with all of our latest content. If you have any questions, please comment below, and make sure to check out our documentation and links in the description. Thanks for watching, and thank you for choosing DevExpress.